Good day, my name is Mark Mellor. I'm an attorney here in Riverside, California. I've got a number of clients in banning that are facing bankruptcy issues, so I thought it helpful to put together a short video to give you some distinctions between the filing of Chapter 7 and Chapter 13. A lot of questions clients have about that. So the first issue that you have to understand when filing a bankruptcy to qualify for a Chapter 7 is that you must qualify under a means test. The means test, it looks at your income related to the California median income, which is statutorily provided. And if you fall below the median income or at the median income with your deductions and whatnot, you're eligible to file a Chapter 7. If your household income falls above the median income under the means test with all your deductions, then you will be required to file what's called a Chapter 13. That's the first distinction between the two, as a Chapter 13 doesn't require you to qualify for a means test, under a means test, to file the bankruptcy. Now, what is the difference between Chapter 7 and Chapter 13? There's a number of differences, but probably some of the major ones are that first, a Chapter 7 gets done in 90 to 120 days from the date of filing, whereas a Chapter 13 takes 3 to 5 years to discharge your debt with the bankruptcy court. The second thing is that in a Chapter 7, your debt is completely discharged, whereas with a Chapter 13, the debt is not discharged. You repay a portion of that debt, 10 cents on the dollar, 90 cents on the dollar, whatever the trustee determines your repayment plan to be, but you're repaying a portion of that debt. And finally, other than the time and the repayment issues, there's some things that you can qualify for under Chapter 7 that you can't qualify for, that you can qualify for under Chapter 13 that you can't qualify for under Chapter 7. Let's talk about those. I have many clients that are facing the typical issue here in the Inland Empire where the home price has gone 50% underwater and they've lost 50% of the value. They may have a second on that home. Well, you may have heard the term lien stripping, and so with the lien stripping scenario, you're required to file a Chapter 13 in a repayment program. Lien stripping is not available in a Chapter 7. So if stripping the second from your home to regain the portion of the equity that the second encumbers is something you're thinking about doing, you need to think about the repayment in a Chapter 13 program, as lien stripping is not available in a Chapter 7. Those are some of the big distinctions between Chapter 7 and Chapter 13. If you have bankruptcy issues or particular concern that you're needing to talk about, feel free to contact my office and speak with myself or my partner Alan Sanders. We'd be happy to assist you with your particular needs.